Hello and welcome back to another episode on my channel, and my name is of course Etholdir, and we're back at the Goblin place. And last time we did kind of the floor and everything of the structure and all sorts of things, and I think it's turned out pretty nicely. But of course there's a lot more to do, so first thing that I want to do is kind of take these so that we can add details to the roof as well, so just like little veins of ores running around the roof, which we'll do just really fast a little bit. And yes, in this episode I kind of want to focus on adding more details to the camp, because of course we have the main structure basically done. We have kind of the supports for the cave, we have the outlines of everything that we want, but what do we fill it with? Of course this is like a little camp that they basically would stay one night probably before running back off to their main base, or at least the bigger base, so that they can save their winnings instead of being here, because this is pretty close to the savages. So if they would stay here too long, the savages would basically just come in and sweep the place clean, and then there would be nothing left for the goblins. So we kind of have to make like a logic structure. So of course sorry for that. Of course they would have wargs, or at least wolves. So we kind of need a little place for the wolves, and I'm thinking of making those way in the back, because it's a very low area, so the orcs or goblins or ant goblins would probably not want to kind of spend too much time there themselves. So what we're gonna do is kind of make a little warg cage here, and yes, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get rid of the torch for now, and we're gonna place the torch here, and we can of course still place it here, that's no problem. Yes, so we do need kind of a one here, and then this could be our gate, I guess. So this is kind of going to be the warg place, and then we might actually want to change this a little bit more spacious. Probably want to get rid of that torch on that place and place it a little bit higher up, like this. Probably would not have meat hanging here, probably not, but we would have probably some more hay lying about, so that they kind of have a nice place to lie down on. So something like that. Let's do it like this over here as well. There we go. So just more hay, so it's a little bit more friendly for the wargs. Though they would probably have meat. Well, yeah, we can still have it hanging, of course, and then just have it hang in a way that they just can eat it. So we'll have some meat here. We could actually have some meat here that they just jump a little bit higher. Or we make this one lower, and then they just can eat it right away. Like that. There will be some more meat here. So we have some places of meat. We could even place some random meat lying around, of course. And what else do we want? Of course they would want some source of water. So we need to kind of have a little place for that as well. So what we're just kind of gonna do is make a little kind of water source that they can just kind of drink in, swim in, pee in. I don't care what they do in it. It's their water source, and Yeah, could we actually spawn some wolves? I don't know if that's allowed on the server. Yes, it is. So these are really friendly looking wargs, but they are quite evil indeed. So yes, these are the wargs. Hopefully they can't escape though. Kind of just to be safe. I think they can't escape though. So yes, this is going to be the walk kind of place, I guess. So those are the wargs. Then we kind of have that thing settled. Let's kind of look at what we still want for this place. So we have the wargs. We would have, of course, some sleeping places. That would be nice. And then basically some spoils, some winnings. And that would be it, I guess. Not too much in it for this one. So we'll take some brown carpets and we'll just start making some places where goblins would lie down and kind of sleep, and those actually will be quite random. So they won't kind of have like a really structured place where they would sleep or something. They would kind of just use the space available to them, and that's that. So we'll just have lots of little beds everywhere. So like this, there could be another one here. So yes, there's basically randomly out around the camp there will be sleeping places. And I think that's the way it should be. Then of course, for the spoils of war, what would they kind of steal? Let's see what is in the neighborhood. Of course, the savages are close, so they would probably kind of raid those two things. So maybe they would sometimes raid the toll gate of the northern savages, so they would have probably some gold lying around here. So let's just kind of add a little bit that they would have kind of stolen from them. Maybe some iron that they would have stolen as well. So just like this, a little bit of iron that they would have won. We could even have some... we could even have an anvil standing somewhere. Like, I don't know, maybe they would work, kind of try to repair their goods sometimes. So let's add some random anvils, not on this line though. And then the last one there. So we have some random anvils standing around. Of course, if we are talking about stealing goods, we could just have some normal goods standing around here. Could even have some more details to the goods. Oh no, this, and we could also have some empty cups where they could probably pour some of their, I don't know if what orcs or goblins would drink. Probably something kind of nasty, probably. But we'll just have some of these things standing around, just for some extra detail. So like that. So we have that as well. Then other spoils, if we are looking at things that are near us, we have kind of these savages here, the hill savages. What we could do is maybe that they have stolen a little bit of their stuff, so let's add maybe a kind of like a part of their tent somewhere, that they would kind of stole that. So kind of like, I don't know, kind of have this going on here, and then have this going on like this. proper shit. Yes, proper. Like this. So just basically a little bit of cloth of the savages that they would have kind of taken from them, and just kind of have that hanging here as a sign of, yes, we did it. We did it. So like that, and then we'll just replace some of that by the other colors. So like this and like that. Like this, and then probably some brown as well. Let's add some brown in there. And this as well. Then a little bit of this one as well. And there we go. So yes, so just a little bit of them kind of standing here like, oh my god, we stole this. That's awesome. And for the rest, I don't know. I think it's pretty crowded already. I think I kind of like the place now, the way it's turned out. What we could do, of course, is that they kind of found some iron ores as well, so and of course they would basically just sit like here and stuff. They would just be sitting everywhere. Oh, there's someone sleeping here, so yes, something like this, I guess. So yeah, I think that's it for the Goblin Den. So hopefully you enjoyed the Goblin Den that's built, because this will be the last episode of this Goblin Den, and I will return to the Goblin style probably when I start working on Goblin Town itself. But hopefully you enjoyed these few episodes. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to my channel, of course, if you haven't already. Feel free to leave a comment down below, maybe even share this video with your friends, and hopefully I will see you back next time in another Let's Build. Bye bye.